Hello, today I'm going to show you how to plan a 3-day trip to Jirisan, including the itinerary, the accommodation, and the transportation. Jirisan is the highest mountain on mainland South Korea, and reaching its peak is the dream of many people. The hike I'm going to show you is challenging but absolutely doable for someone with some hiking experience and a reasonable good level of fitness. Before I get into all the details, I should mention that traveling in Korea can be a little bit challenging due to the language barrier. However, Korea is a very well-organized country, and once you understood how things work, everything will generally go very smoothly. After my explanations, if you find the whole process too complicated, mostly if you are visiting from overseas, don't be discouraged. I can also be your private guide and organize the trip. Just send me a private message. Okay, let's start. For all my explanations, I'm going to use this official map provided by the Korean National Park Service. You can go to the comment section of my video to find the link to download it. Basically, we are going to walk Jirisan from west to east over the 3 days. So we are starting to walk at Songsamje on the western side. The first day is probably the hardest of the three. You will have to walk about 13 kilometers with 1,000 meters of ascent. Due to the transportation, you will probably be able to start to walk only after 11 a.m. So you shouldn't be too slow because you want to arrive at the shelter before 7 p.m. This is a cutoff time for check-in. So you will spend your first night at the Yonghachon shelter. On the second day, you have to walk again 13 kilometers with a 1,000 meters of ascent. But unlike yesterday, today you have plenty of time because you can start earlier. So don't miss the opportunity to enjoy a good breakfast at the shelter before starting to walk. I found the second day the most relaxing day of the three because I don't need to worry about transportation. So on the second night, you are going to stay at the Changtomo shelter, which is the one closest to the summit. And finally, on the last day, you are going to reach the summit, Chongwangbong. And after enjoying your success, you are going to go back to the shelter again. To finish, you are going down toward Baekmudong on the northern side of the mountain. The total walking distance is about 9 kilometers. It's not a difficult day. This is where Chongwangbong is located on the map. And this is Baekmudong, the end of this trek. This is an overview of the itinerary, the first night, the second night, the summit, and then the finish. You can make reservation using the official system of Korean National Park Service. This is the URL. Note that it works only on desktop and it doesn't work on mobile phone. You also have to make sure that you switch to the English version, otherwise it's much more complicated. Create your login. You only need to provide your email address. The telephone is not needed, unlike the Korean version. The booking process is pretty much straightforward. Click on Shelters and then below Book Now. After it's done, you can click here to see all your reservations. For foreigners, prepayment is not required. They can pay at the shelter. They don't provide a sleeping bag and mattress. You have to bring your own. And there's a kitchen where you can cook your breakfast and dinner. Assuming that you are starting from Seoul, you have to take the KTX to Kudaeku. At the exit, take a taxi to the bus terminal. Then take the bus 10-1 to Songsamje. It's the last station. You can't miss it. To go back to Seoul, once you arrive at Baekmudong, walk to the bus terminal. It's very close, less than 5 minutes from the end of the trail. There's roughly 1 bus per hour that will bring you back to Tongseol bus terminal. I hope everything is clear. The best time to hike Jirisan is April or October. During peak season, it can be quite difficult to book accommodation for the weekend. So plan well ahead in advance. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will be happy to answer. I hope you can enjoy this wonderful trek and I'll see you again soon. Thank you and happy hiking!